This 9-year-old girl spots something moving in her backyard. Now she is being called a hero. Before we start, we kindly ask you for a favor. Please click the like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell to stay inspired by these heartwarming stories daily. Instinct possesses remarkable strength. It's that instant when you instinctively understand the right course of action. It's the moment your intuition guides you to veer left instead of right, preventing a potential car collision. Alternatively, it can be as straightforward as answering the phone seconds before it rings, sensing someone's impending call. Instincts have the power to shield us from harm, direct us to security, and occasionally position us perfectly to rescue others. 9-year-old Elijah Lobb was sitting at home in Lowell, Indiana, when she had the sudden urge to go outside. At first, the instinct was so strong that Elijah thought she'd gone crazy and was hearing voices in her head. But knowing that sometimes God works in mysterious ways, she followed her gut and went out to the backyard. She didn't see anything unusual, nor was anything not as it should be. Shrugging off her odd feeling, the girl and her brother were about to swim in the family pool when she heard an odd noise from the nearby trees. The Lobb's home is in a rural setting, and they keep pigs. So at first, Elijah assumed the squealing and snuffling noises in the underbrush were coming from a stray piglet. Scanning the bushes, she saw something small and pink wriggling around. As she approached in order to return the little piglet to its pen, she couldn't believe her eyes. Between the bushes in the wooded area was a newborn baby, its umbilical cord still attached. Elijah said that when she saw the baby, she thought it was a doll, and she asked herself if what was happening was real. The 9-year-old told reporters, of all the yards she could have ended up in, the birth mother had to know that she'd be safe with us. Even though the infant was badly sunburned, and both it and the placenta were covered in maggots, Elijah could tell that the baby was still alive. It was clear to the little girl that the newborn needed medical attention. Elijah returned to her house to get her mother, Heidi. Heidi was sitting on the back porch, speaking with her sister on the phone. She recalled Elijah running up and saying, "Mom, I think there's something in the yard." Heidi Lobb was sure her daughter must have imagined the baby, but she told her sister that she had to check this out and followed her daughter into the bushes anyway. Heidi said, "When I got there, I dropped the phone because I saw her little arms and legs moving. She ran toward the newborn and picked up the baby to help her, swiping away the maggots. She sent Elijah to call the police and wrapped the baby in a warm blanket until they arrived." The Lake County Sheriff's Office received the 911 call just before 11 a.m. Sheriff John Bunsich said that when they arrived, the baby was wrapped in a black towel and her umbilical cord and placenta were still both attached. It wasn't immediately clear how long the newborn, who was rushed to St. Anthony Hospital in nearby Crown Point, was left in the yard. Doctors in the emergency department treated the baby and confirmed that, other than a sunburn, the infant was in good health. The newborn girl was soon nicknamed the Miracle Baby, Infant Jane Doe. She was born at full term and was described as Caucasian with brownish blonde hair. Her age could not be confirmed, though doctors say the placenta and umbilical cord suggest that she was a newborn. In the state of Indiana, there are laws that allow individuals who want to abandon a baby to do so at a fire station, a police station, or another public area, when there's an expectation that the child will be found quickly without any consequences. This would make it difficult to find the baby's mother if she chose to remain anonymous. After a few days, Sheriff John Bunsich confirmed that the police were able to locate the mother, who is a local teenager. The Lake County Sheriff's Department would not provide any more details because the biological mother is underage. The police say it was a small miracle that Elijah was there just at the right time to hear the baby and was able to find her in the bushes. Sheriff Bunsich said, "Had Lobb not been outside in the yard at the time, this story could have had a far more tragic ending." After being released from the hospital, the infant was transferred to a foster care facility, and her case is now under further investigation by the Indiana Department of Child Services. The 9-year-old guardian angel is being hailed as a hero in her community, And thanks to the story going viral nationwide, Elysia chose to follow her gut instincts, which allowed her to help save a tiny new life. I hope you liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up and share it with your loved ones.